Okay, I should be live. Hi, it's me, your mother goose Justine, and I am back with another Amberlynn Reed React, and I would love to welcome my gaggle back to my flock. Today we're going to be reacting to Amberlynn doing a TikTok viral taste test for some friggin' reason. I'll have a timestamp so when this reaction begins pinned in the comments. It's also going to be in the description of today's video in case you want to skip right to the reaction. I'm also going to be, if we have time, I'm assuming we're going to have time because I've been skipping a lot of Amber's videos lately. I wanted to take a skip down memory lane. Do you guys miss 2018 Amberlynn and Becky stuff? Well, I want to watch something. It's by random content, and we'll take a look at that too. In case we got a bunch of time. Hey everybody, let's see. First of all, it's Blink's birthday. Happy birthday, Blink. I saw that. Let's see who was first. Follow was first. She was unable to stay, but she was first. Next we have Dana, Tastes Like Mold, Rainy Rage, Katie, Skeptical Zombie, Marwa, Michelle, Professional Killjoy, Sarah, Naomi. Welcome everybody. Let's see, what are you guys saying? So, I wasn't sure if you guys were saying happy birthday to me, but that's okay, I get it. I'm kidding. It's not, my birthday's not till Friday? Friday. Oh, you're welcome, Blink. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you, Megan. Said my hair is wonderful today. So my hair, I have no idea when the last time I washed it was. I have no clue. It's very, I don't know if it looks shiny right now. And then if it looks like that's shine, that's not shine, guys. Like my hair is not actually in a good condition. I just thought that it kind of looked like it was with the ring light on. So, I mean, I'm gonna wash it today or tomorrow. So. Oh, thank you, Allison. Said it's amazing as always. Thank you. So because my hair is because it needs to be washed so bad, I had to look. You might see me picking it because it keeps falling very flat. So I've been picking at it. To make it look like I have hair. I don't know. I gotta Anyway, if you guys have thin curly hair and you don't have one of these or a pick, what are you doing? You gotta have one. Oh, I'm absolutely pulling an Amberlynn, Matt. In fact, I'm actually probably even worse than Amber. I can guarantee that Amberlynn has washed her hair more recently than I have. Thanks, Allison said it's got good volume. I'm telling you, it's the pick. Anyway. Declan said, is she being serious with that thumbnail? With this one, guys, I don't, like, her thumbnails are, freaking who knows? I don't know what she's, see, this is what was kind of killing me, is like, so here, in this video, she's apparently talking about overeating triggers. Doesn't she maybe figure that doing viral TikTok taste tests is an overeating trigger? Like this whole title, viral taste test, overeating triggers, and prison food, I think it is. Like they're all food related. She has a friggin' like food blog and she, wonders why she's triggered to overeat all the time. Like you're the one that makes every video about friggin' food. Jeez Louise. Yeah, she does look unwell, Jamie. It looks absolutely terrible. Meow said, I think it's the chin. It could, yeah, her chin just, it is very Peter Griffin, Kells Bells. That's a good way to put it. Very, very Peter. Looking very Peter, Amber, so. Yeah, Blink said Amber always focuses on her triggers but never does anything about them. Right, I know, but she does the same thing over and over. And then here I am reacting to it over and over and saying the same things in response over and over again. Boy, this is a hot mess, guys. I got oh my god, this is a tighter trap to get out of than the nicotine trap, I'm telling you, because she keeps hooking you with something. It's like, oh, but I'm starting a new diet now, or oh, I'm seeing a new weight loss doctor now, or oh, I'm like, it's always something new to hook you. Like, you think I'd be over it by now, and here I am. How long have I been doing this? 5 years? Next Halloween costume. What? This thumbnail? What are you talking about, Megan? Or no, who said that? Neptune. You're you need like a black tank top with like strawberries or something on it, and you have to walk around with squinty eyes wielding a pickle, and you would terrify everybody. I don't know what she's eating, Allison. Whatever she's eating in this thumbnail, she looks miserable eating it. Oh, Neptune. Neptune said, Peter, I thought you wanted to make a costume out of this thumbnail. I can't. Okay, so a costume for Amber that she should consider is Peter Griffin. Okay, I get what you're saying. Would be nice if Amber wanted to go as Peter Griffin, she wouldn't have to buy a costume. She's already passing pretty well, in my opinion. Wait, Hiccuping Duck said, my mom doesn't like me watching Amber. She can't stand her, so I'm watching in secret while I visit her. Oh my god, that's like us millennials with what was it, guys? I was a little young for what do you call it? Such a Beavis and Butthead. So I had to watch that in secret. So is Amber Lynn to you like Beavis and Butthead was to me? How old are you? How funny is that? I wonder how many people are actually into the Amberverse. Like, I bet there's like are there like famous people that are into the Amberverse? I've actually been, my eyes have been opened with that a little bit. I have heard about, I wouldn't be surprised if the Amberlynn net, or I would, like, it's a very wide net, I'm sure. So I would just love to know who the most famous person who watches Amber, like, who is it? Like, do we've got Angelina Jolie on this stuff? Like, that's what I'm wondering. Like, how deep does this go? Yes, Michelle caught alive. So, Kels Bell said, according to Amber, one of the ladies from 1,000-Pound Best Friends is her friend in real life. Yeah, right. They probably exchanged a message once. Right, Blink said, imagine Obama and Michelle sitting down to some reaction videos. I know, that's what I'm wondering. Like, how deep does this go? How deep? I know that some famous YouTubers are on this, but like, how famous does it go? I'm really wondering. Just a real addictive quality to the Amberverse, for real. Wait. Anna's asking, did you ever follow the Brittany Dawn? Are you talking about Brittany Dawn? She was that fitness influencer that took people's money, right? I kind of am familiar with that a little bit, and then I think she became a Jesus influencer. Is that who you're talking about? Because that was a hot mess. Thank you so much for the super chat, Michelle. That was sweet of you. Oh, Jerry's watching me at work. Oh, that's wonderful. I hope it's distracting and good. Very good. I'm very happy to contribute to the culture of distraction. Brittany Dawn blocked you, Rainy Rage. Oh my god, that is a badge of honor. Yeah, her, Anna. Yeah, that's it. Like, I am familiar with her. Wait, you think Megan Dawn may have been her friend, Kels Bells? Oh my god. Can you imagine if Brittany Dawn reached out to help Amber Lynn? What a waste of time that would have been. Yeah, well, they're both scam lies, so I guess that would make sense, buttery croissant, for them to hook up together. Maybe make a collab. Amber and Brittany Dawn, match made in heaven. Heck yeah! Rachel said I help your work move along faster. I'm very happy to hear it. Oh, Megan from 1,000 Pound Best Friends. Okay, yeah, no, that's right. Okay, so that would make sense because I guess they make, or they're in the similar kind of, I don't know, they're both nearly 1,000 pounds. I don't know. They're kind of in a similar situation. Kind of makes sense. But you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, how famous does it get? I'm really wondering who the most famous person who follows Amberlynn is. Like, and I'm talking outside of YouTube. Some pretty famous people on YouTube, but I'm talking even more famous than that. You guys know what's up. Oh, Meow's hoping this stream will distract you from hunger. Probably not, because I do talk a lot about food. So, I mean, and plus Amber does on top of that. So this is probably just going to be a food stream. You might want to click off. Actually, before I still have a few minutes before I can talk before we get into the live. Let's talk about food. So, for my birthday, I asked Mert if because she makes dinner for the kids when she gets home from work, right? I asked if she could make tacos because I love taco night because I can very easily veganize a taco and I friggin' love them. So I'm getting myself some taco fixings. I saw some taco meat at Whole Foods, so I'm gonna pick up a package of that. Some plant-based something, taco, whatever. Bye, Anna. I'll see you soon. And I don't feel like fussing with a cake this year. I don't want to make a whole ass cake. I don't want to buy a whole ass cake. So I'm buying myself a package of cupcakes. And yeah, tacos, Jamie. I friggin' love tacos. Oh, and I'm getting myself a package of Chow cheese shreds to put on the friggin'. Yeah, Indian Feast. I'm probably gonna do that as well. Pomegranate. That's also coming. I like to have a vegan week, so absolutely. I don't know. I don't think that vegan Crunchwrap is available everywhere, Allison. I was just watching a video about it this morning. I don't think I can buy a vegan Crunchwrap at my local Taco Bell, but you can get a Crunchwrap easily veganized. I mean, I do. Sorry, I thought I heard my cat. I do order at Taco Bell a lot, but like they make one with like vegan cheese and everything, and I want to try it. I heard, and it's really good. So anyway, yeah, nice curry, right, Meow? That's that. I might need to do that. I know. Megan said, "Can you imagine how smug Amber would be if she found out a famous person watched her?" I bet there's some famous people that watch her. That's what I'm saying. I did say vegan crunch wrap, Amina. Yeah, it's like there's a test market for it. Like it's like a crunch wrap that they make with like a vegan meat and a vegan cheese. Usually you get a vegan crunch wrap at Taco Bell. You just got to take that stuff off and add potatoes and stuff to it. But they're making like an actual vegan one. You did curry for your birthday, Gemini? Heck yeah. I know. I hope it comes to my area too, Allison, especially since a Taco Bell's opening like less than a mile from my house. So how amazing would that be? And on that float, like, are there famous people that have watched me react to Amber? I'm just saying. So Antonio said the vegan crunch wrap is only available in New York, California, and a third one that's probably not here. It's probably somewhere random like Louisiana. They do stuff like that. Of course, the Taco Bell's thing's only in 3 cities right now. Like, they know it's gonna do well. They know how it's gonna perform well. The vegan things always test well. Like, just roll it out. Dang it, I want one. Huh. Well, that's a good point. Pomegranate said, how do you know none of us aren't famous? That's a good point. You guys could be famous. Type 1 if you're Ben Affleck. I loved you in Armageddon. That's one of my favorite movies. That's like my favorite movie when I was a kid. I loved Armageddon. That's like the first movie that came to mind when I thought of Ben Affleck. It's like I freaking loved him in that movie. He's so handsome. That no one is. Oh, there's Ben. Hey Cassidy, is that? Oh, Jamie's Ben. No, you guys can't all be Ben Affleck. Now I know you guys are lying. If I saw just one. Wait, okay, Kelly's Matt Damon. No, I don't care about that. I know, everyone's Ben. The whole chat is flooded with ones. I can't. I know, Ben is a state of mind, right, Katie? Like, Ben, like, like, okay, let's make it more specific. Type 3 if you're Ben Affleck from the movie Armageddon, because that's who I hope watches me. That specific Ben Affleck, like the. Oh no, I'm sorry. Apparently, I've been talking about Keith Scribbles' husband this whole time. Sorry about that. I'm having so much fun today. Oh wow, there's a lot of Ben. Wait, you guys are all Ben Affleck from the movie Armageddon. That's specific. Cassidy, I didn't even watch Superman. Okay, that's the only Ben Affleck that matters. The one in Armageddon. That's like the best movie. If you were, if that movie came out before you were, or if that movie came out after you were born, you're too young for this chat, and please leave. Thank you. So I expect my viewer count to go down now. I'm Ben Affleck in Batman. Sorry. Wait, he was in Batman? I didn't even, guys, like I said, the only Ben Affleck that matters is the one from Armageddon. I'm sorry. Jeez. You know who I bet is a huge fan? Not a huge fan, but that's the wrong word for the Amberverse. You know who I think very avidly watches the Amberverse content and therefore very avidly watches me? Very famous. I'm talking about Nick Foles. He was the quarterback that won the Eagles their Super Bowl in 2018. He watches me. He also watches me. So, and Amber. That's. I'm done. Okay, I've been rambling for 20 minutes. I'm sorry, guys. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. All right, guys. Excuse me. I'm ready to do a whole lot of talking about Amberlynn. I can't wait. It's my favorite hobby. So I can't wait. What's the matter with me? Because still recovering from this quitting vaping thing. I have like I feel like since I did that, I've had like I just don't like talking too much. So I'm sorry. Anyway, so I don't know how eager you guys are to watch Amberlynn eat again. But let's see. Let's watch Amber do friggin' taste tests and friggin' talk about overeating triggers and wonder why she keeps overeating.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Hello. How are you? Black Mirror season 6 is currently happening, and I'm about to start it, and we're about to do now. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's totally fine. Like, I am like 3 minutes into the first episode, and
Amber, I can't think of a single person that really cares about your opinion on this matter.
Ew, David. You guys know Schitt's Creek. But today has been productive. It's been...
I doubt that, Amber. I doubt that.
Behind the scenes productive.
Behind the scenes productive. Okay, well, whatever she was busy doing, it looks like washing her hair wasn't one of those things.
So last night, because it's 24 hours, I was able to go get some of the my orders done that I needed to get done. So I got my EKG done and I got my chest x-ray done. And I was going to get my ultrasound, but they told me, oh, you have to schedule an appointment for that. And I didn't know because I had called prior to, and they said, no, we're open 24/7. Like, you don't have to schedule an appointment. But I think just like miscommunication happened, which is totally fine. So I went to call today to schedule to get my ultrasound done for my gallbladder, and they don't take my insurance. I just feel like frustrated because like
oh, poor Amber. Oh my God, these sorts of things never happen to anyone else ever but Amber. Very uniquely, Amber's the only one who has to find places that take her medical insurance. Now, this is a rare problem. Very rare. I mean, I don't think I've had to wonder about that a single time in my life. Nope. No. But, like, I don't know how she's going to recover from this one.
You changed insurances at the beginning of the year, and I changed one that is like more well known and a lot more pricey, and I just feel like nowhere takes my insurance, and it's just becoming super frustrating. So $800 for an ultrasound on my gallbladder, that's a no. So now I am, instead of making the appointment, I'm having to call around and see who takes my insurance, and then I have to talk to the provider who put in the order for me to get a
There's also, I mean, that kind of happens. I mean, like, if you're getting a test done that you don't need, you know, like, I don't know, sometimes Michelle said it's hard to believe someone like Amberlynn really exists. I want, like, first of all, she seems really pissed because she feels like my insurance is more expensive now, so I should be able to get any test done everywhere ever. Like, I don't know, like, I think that was something that came up with my sister when she was getting tests done for this stuff. It's like it what's the word for it? I can't think of the word, but it's kind of not necessary to get it done in that second, like medically. You know, it's like I can't think of the word. Now I can't, and it's an important word. Where are you guys? Help me. It's like you're opting into it's, I don't know. If you don't technically need the test this second, then they might not pay for it. I think it depends on the insurance. Anyway.
The gallbladder ultrasound, oh my God, it's just a mess. So then they could put the order into somewhere else that actually takes my insurance. And it's frustrating. It's frustrating. For how much
medically necessary. That's elective. Thank you guys for elective. Yes, elective, not urgent. So, yeah, the U.S. healthcare system is garbage. I'm not saying it's not, but I am saying that, thank you guys so much for helping me. Pookie said she's huge, like her insurance payments. Okay.
A month for this insurance, you think that more places would accept this insurance.
Well, geez, Amber. Wow, no one else ever has to deal with this ever in America. Oh, no. Like, this is Amber. Like, she's actually paying for her health care for once. And she's, like, amazed that her insurance doesn't cover every little thing. It's friggin', guys, nowhere takes Medicare, okay? Like, Medicare is, like, you know, so my sympathy isn't, you know, my Medicare wouldn't even pay for my, they don't even pay for blood work I need for, like, my MS medicine. Like, it's a terrible insurance. You know, look, I hate it. Did you guys even know that was an issue that I had? Did I ever even mention it before? Probably not. Because it's It's something that all Americans deal with.
It's just frustrating, but yeah, I've been
It sure is, Amber.
productive behind the scenes, and I just wanted to check in and let you guys know about the Black Mirror thing.
Wait a minute. Amber, you're assuring us that you're so super busy, but by super, I think you're making phone... You may have made like 2 phone calls that are related to your insurance, and you're watching a show, and it looks like you put some makeup on. I bet those are the 3 things that Amber did that she was super busy with all day today with.
More than anything. So if you guys do watch it and it's on Netflix, this is my reminder to let you guys know that new episodes are ready to go. Okay guys, so we're gonna try something really weird that I saw people eating, and we're gonna try it and see what we think.
Why?
Okay, it's 2 separate things.
Why,
First
Amber,
thing
why are you trying? Like, why? This is what I don't get. Like, why?
Try is hearts of palm.
Okay.
Yes, we are. I'm a little nervous, but I've been seeing people try it and like it and eat it, so I figured, why not give it a go?
Well, why are you, like, sitting around watching people eat? So, you know, like, I quit vaping. I don't mean to keep bringing it up, guys. I'm sorry. It's probably annoying. But, like, I don't sit around watch people vape. Like, I don't put on vaping vlogs and watch people talk about their vape and their favorite vape and their favorite vape flavors and all of it. Like, why are you watching people eating if you're trying to get over a food addiction? Yeah, Shay said most of my insulin isn't covered as a type 1 diabetic. My mom has to pay for her Lancets to check her blood sugar. Yeah. Like, what the F, Amber? It's everywhere.
Ooh, it does not smell that good. People are saying that
No, I'm sorry, Amber. It doesn't smell like friggin' frosting and processed cheese.
reminds them of like artichokes, and I used to have an artichoke bush when I was yay high to a grasshopper. So
Okay. So you didn't have a... Don't act like that was your bush.
I used to eat artichokes.
We had a vape vlog. That's what I'm saying. That's... Kicking vapes. Like...
Okay. It literally looks like mozzarella cheese.
I think the hearts of palm is the sort of thing that vegans make. They use that to turn into like a chicken moment with anyway.
All right, let's go. Not bad. I will say it's a little more
I'm surprised you liked it. All right, I can.
sour.
I'm sure she's going to be snacking on these instead of chips, guys.
Than artichoke, but it's
Stop it. Summer said the only plant-based clinic in my town only takes Medicare and Medicaid. That's crazy. Really? Oh, wow. Brandon said, I can't believe Justine started a vape review vlog after she quit.
decent. And people have been saying to add mustard to it. So, okay. Here's some mustard.
Right. Wait. Artichokes don't grow on bushes. They grow in stalks. Wow, I didn't even know. What an idiot. Yeah, no dopamine. Oh, it's sour from the vinegar. I mean, apparently these things take on the flavors of the stuff around it pretty well. So, yeah.
Wait, with the mustard?
So, like, people will, like, soak those things in, like, a chicken-flavored bouillon and then shred it and make it into a chicken. I've seen it.
A million times better. And then now, a raw Brussels sprout.
Oh, no. She's eating all this raw, like, vegetable. Like, she's gonna friggin'... She's gonna have gas for weeks. She's not used to this.
Which is already washed and ready to eat.
Oh, congratulations, angels. On day 6, I quit vaping. Congratulations. I hope Hope you don't have voice issues like I seem to be dealing with.
We're gonna try.
That's the biggest issue I have, to be honest, since I, like, not even cravings
With the good old mustard.
Yeah, that sounds really good, actually. I feel like I want to try that.
I'm sure you guys have seen this go viral. I mean, if you're on the internet, then you probably have seen it, so. I'm not really
Shelly points out that Amber's not rolling her eyes. She's not looking too excited about none of this. She's not concerned because she has plenty of ice creams in the fridge, so.
Sprout girly. I've definitely never had it raw. But I guess with mustard, it's supposed to taste good.
Wait, a raw Brussels sprout? Oh no, I don't think I can. I mean, I guess. No, Amber, stop pretending like you like that. No eye rolls, no excitement, no none of that.
That's
guys.
not bad. It tastes like a salad with mustard.
Okay. Amber's perplexed by these newfangled things called vegetables she just learned about.
You wouldn't catch me eating it every day, but it's not bad. If it can help you get some like veggies in, have a little mustard. You know?
Are you like? Come on, Amber, giving us advice of how to eat more vegetables. This is probably the first vegetable you've eaten all month. Give me a friggin' break, Amber, with your advice.
Okay, so I wanted to talk about 4 like triggers I have when it comes to like overeating or falling off track or eating when I shouldn't.
How about when your ex-girlfriend goes on YouTube and starts spilling tea about how you didn't bathe too often?
And what professionals tell me to do. So this isn't like triggers for binging or anything like that, because as you guys know, I do not suffer with that, thankfully, but I do suffer with like overeating. I wouldn't be the size if I didn't. So one trigger for me out of the 4 that I will be sharing is like unwanted emotions / like wanting to escape those. So the pretty obvious thing to do when I do feel like, say it's overwhelmed, anxiety, you know, sadness, depression, and I want to like turn to food to like numb that out. My therapist said, turn to hobbies instead. It like seems so obvious, and it is obvious, but like in the moment, sometimes it could be really hard. So that is why I do have so many hobbies and so many like childlike things that I like to do, Legos, whatever it may be, because like turning to those things actually helps me a lot, because I would rather do those than put myself in a situation where it's just going to make me gain more weight. So the second trigger for me is like other people's opinions / like assumptions on the food that I'm eating. Like a good example of that is like, say I eat, actually, you know what? A really good example is actually my newest vlog. I was having some homemade rice, broccoli.
Did I skip that one? I think so, because this is like, not another sock puppet said, yeah, we know you won't eat that every day. I doubt don't worry guys, I doubt the friggin' Brussels sprouts are going to be a constant on this channel here. Here's Amber pretending like she cares about what we have to say about anything regarding food.
And like this honey garlic chicken that Feline made, and a lot of people's like opinions and assumptions based on just that meal alone was triggering for me. People were assuming they knew how much rice was on the plate even though it was measured out. Like things like that is highly triggering, and from a professional standpoint, my therapist says when I notice that that's happening more frequently and it's messing with my progress or like my emotions and stuff.
I think her professional is a little confused why she cares so much about what strangers on the internet say. That's what I would guess. I assume the therapist is just like, why don't you just not read the comments?
To just simply show less of what I'm eating. I know showing my food is...
Yeah, we're triggering. I thought she didn't read her comments. I
a popular want when it comes to this community. People want to see what I'm eating, which I totally get, because I
Yes.
love to see what people eat, especially when they're like on a weight loss journey,
Yes.
or they're trying to lose weight.
Yes.
It doesn't actually matter regardless. It's interesting to see what other people eat.
Yes.
So I understand like the people wanting that, but
for me, I'm too unique for that, because that's too, I can't say that's too much accountability. For me, it doesn't work because it makes me binge.
need to do less of that, because I do notice it like triggering me. Majority of everything I eat, 99.9999% of what I eat, is okayed by my dietitian.
So why do you care what we say? Why do you care what we say? This must be this must be a video I skipped. Sorry guys, I kind of don't care. Someone said they're calling. Lainey said I called BS on that rice being measured. It was a lot of rice for someone trying to lose weight.
For people to assume that it's not, it's just like, I don't know, it just really triggers me. So third thing is like,
all right, well, at least, I mean, okay, it triggered, look, why? I don't know. If you know you're doing what you got to do, you wouldn't be triggered. That's what I have to say about that. If you know, like, that's because I know I would be unbothered if someone questions my veganism, for example. All right, go ahead, question all day. I don't care. Like, because I don't care, because I know I am, you know. So it's the same here. Like, if you know you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, it shouldn't bother you. If you have perfectionist tendencies and you actually are doing what you're supposed to, then there should be no issues.
If I'm watching a TV show or like watching YouTube, whatever it may be, and someone starts eating something, like that is highly triggering for me. Like if it's like chips is a big one, Chinese food for some reason is a really big one. I'm not the biggest fan of pizza. I mean, I used to like really dislike it when I was younger, but as I've gotten older, I enjoy it more. Pizza's also weirdly one for me. Like there's like certain foods that definitely trigger that. So I notice when something like that happens, I simply just like turn it off. I used to just like endure the pain. I used to watch a lot of mukbangers like Be Love's Life, Zaddy Chung Chunk.
Well, it sounds like you still watch people eating a lot of food. I mean, you're copying taste tests. Now this was a healthier taste test this time, but you know, you're still very actively doing these things.
At all, ever. Even though I enjoy the person, it's like I just can't do it because it is so triggering. So I just stay away from those things. So the last one is like certain activities. Like
Anthony said, how is this person approved for weight loss surgery? She sure hasn't been approved. She hasn't been approved. She's not going to be approved. It's just not going to happen.
If it's like movie night, I automatically want to like order in dinner and like have popcorn. Or if we're playing like Mario Kart, it's just something that's triggering for me, because like in the past, my brain automatically goes to, okay, so this is an activity where I usually would order food and like eat while playing. So this is something I talked to my dietitian about, and she said instead of just like not eating at all during those activities where normally I would, just choose healthier options. Because food is about fuel, but it's also like you want to feed your body, but you also want to.
I don't know. I don't trust this, because I don't trust Amber's ability to discern a healthier food than pizza and popcorn. I just flat don't. I'm sorry. Because she would still buy like junk food, but you know, she thinks it's not because it's only 100 calories per serving or something. So anyway,
Feed your soul, and you need to figure out how to like do it in moderation. So that has been harder for me, obviously, because like
I'm sure this is very hard for you, Amber.
Seriously, like date.
Yes, popcorn's amazing. Thornback, it's totally amazing. But I've lived a great life without it for years now.
Movie night,
There's a
like,
whole ass life there's a whole ass life outside of friggin' popcorn. I've still somehow been able to enjoy a movie.
Brain just correlates that with like a really good unhealthy meal, so it's hard for me to like get out of that habit. But those are things I'm just learning, like my 4 top triggers currently and how I can kind of live my life around them without it deteriorating me completely.
God, I wonder. So if this is like you and me against the world, that's a very defeatist way of looking at it. But whatever, Amber, whatever. This is actually very. I mean, personally, I think stuff like this, you and me against the world, is very like. It just perpetuates an idea in your head that the world is some scary place, and I don't know. Though maybe it is just her and Winifred against the world. That's kind of what it sounds like. I don't know if she has. She doesn't seem to have very many friends coming by.
Colleen wrote this about a week ago. You and me against the world. I woke up to it. Now it's my turn. So this is like the marker chalk. So you have to take it off with some water and whoa, you can see some of the past things that we've written on here. That's so funny. But once it dries, you can't see it at all. So now that it's dry, so we ultimately
You and me against the potatoes. Jamie put it better for me. She said it like perpetual victimhood. For sure. That's what I'm getting at. Like, it's just perpetuating the idea that you and your partner are victims being brutalized by the world around you instead of maybe your own choices is what's really attacking you, but whatever.
just go back and forth. Oh, it's blurry. I love that for you guys. Sorry, this camera's really bad with the blur or with the focus.
So is writing and doing stuff like this one of the things that Amber was super busy with all day? And if this is the kind of stuff she's talking about, then yeah, I believe her.
What in the world? It goes blurry every time I start writing. So that's what I wrote. All right, you guys, it is time for some P.O.
my
box
God, I hate these. And what's annoying is I know that I miss some good gifts when I skip the P.O. box stuff, guys. So you know what? I'll take it for the team and we'll watch it, okay?
So the first thing I opened was this box, and it's from Claire. She got me a card, a letter. I just want to say congrats on your weight loss and thank you for the kind words. She also sent me this Scratch It Jewel with jewel tone paper, which I love stuff like this. So that's going to be super fun. And then she painted all of these.
Oh, wow.
Like, oh my gosh, these are so neat.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
Like, I absolutely love this one. This one is
I love crap like this.
favorite because if you guys know anything about me, I am a dinosaur girly. And then that one says smile.
Right.
There's just so many cute ones, like this flamingo. Aliens, have you guys heard about it? Much?
Yes, I've heard about the
Okay,
aliens.
so this
blah,
next
blah, blah.
one is a painting that a small business owner in UK, England made. Her name is Saima. And she also wanted me to give a shout out to her brother and cousins, Wasim.
So it's...
So she...
What is this?
is my like dream is to go there. So she painted me at Bora Bora, and I know exactly what clip this is from.
Stop it. Wait,
so
she
I just
painted
think
Amber at... I'm not ready for this.
super.
I'm shocked into silence. UK, England. I missed that. Oh, yes. Hey, her. It's good to see you. Heck yeah, I'm still here. Who made this? You guys are kidding with... Why? How no one warned me about this? Who painted this? What? You stop it. No, I love it too, Sienna. I What? What? This is a bad time for my chat to be barely working. Oh my god. Yes, it is real Cavett. It is well done, Lainey. This is unbelievable. Wow.
Cute that, oh my god, that she thought of.
I can't. Guys, I'm so sorry that I'm like, I'm frozen. Oh. It's such a nice painting. Wow. Why would you spoil that nice ocean view? Oh, wow.
In this, and it's so creative because I remember I was sitting on a chair and she just brought me to a spot that I've always wanted to go to. And the letter you wrote me is so sweet. So thank you so much. It just means the world to me. And one day I will be there for real. Just look how gorgeous that is, though.
That is like, I can't believe whoever made that. Wow. I'm like, I can't. Jamie said the black pants are throwing me off. I can't handle it either, Sarah. Let's move on. I can't.
Like, that is
unbelievable.
Stunning.
So
thank you so much.
gorgeous.
Like, this is so kind and so sweet. All right, so the next things I'm going to show you guys
That was kind and sweet. That was, I'm kind of glad it wasn't like a nasty... Do you guys... That wasn't a troll, right? Wow.
Some postcards, which I love postcards. This one is from Artemis, who actually painted this. It's beautiful. Thank you. This postcard is from Arnott. Thank you so much. And then this one is from Rebecca. Thank you. I love a postcard. I have a collection starting because of you guys. If you guys want to send me anything,
no food,
notes, letters, cards that you guys get me, and I didn't expect you guys to get me so many.
Yeah,
so it's like
she's gotten a lot of stuff.
I need a new way
I don't remember that picture.
Or so many, so it's
that
like
one. I don't remember that. Wow, I must have skipped over that one.
I need a new way of organizing all this, so I think I'm gonna take it all out and organize it by like card, letter, etc., because like I even save the
I know I have those too.
Amazon gifts that you guys write me.
I have
like
those
little notes in there
in drawers too,
because it just means so much to me. Every single
it means so much to Amber. She really gives an F.
Thing that you guys have ever sent me, and I'm separating it into piles like letters, cards, etc.
Okay.
And I realized that like the first shelf, majority of that was from live stream era. Oh my god, look, someone drew Twinkie. I love when you guys send me
so
art.
Pretty.
P.O. box.
Sorry guys, that like
Is
does
the-
she talk about it? Oh wow. Oh, I remember that.
Piece of art I
it's
actually
funny.
ever received. It's a painting, so beautiful. And then again, privacy, but this is just like miscellaneous, and then like the Amazon gift notes. So I don't know if I ever showed you guys this, but this was like 3 years ago. My brother was in prison and he had someone draw this for us. This is my brother, my mom, and me.
Look at Amber on them. Yeah, why does Amber look like a witch even in a drawing? Look at their face. Like she looks like she has resting not nice face, if you guys know what I'm saying.
And I just wanted to show it to you guys. It's just like really special to me. I was not expecting it when he sent it for sure. So I've had it for a while. Okay, you guys, so I have a ton of laundry that I need to put away. This is just a load.
Wow.
Actually, 2 loads that I completed today. So I'm about to do that, and then I have to edit this video and get it up for you guys.
Yes,
Coming
is this
on.
over? All right, good. Because I got something else I want to watch with you guys. Something a little more funny, because this one was kind of boring. So I'm glad that I had something else lined up. Let me see. That's the skinny Lynn face that I like. Amber wishes, right? So I pulled up, you guys know irked content? No. This is random content. Sorry. We almost did irked content, another awesome channel, but this is random content. I needed a break, guys. I needed to step out of this era. I'm sorry. This whole era that we're in right now is really, really annoying. I think you guys can agree. So, in this video, it is 2018, and you just started watching Amberlynn Reid. Like, this is like, imagine, this is 5 years ago, and you just started getting into Amber, and you just started watching these. Like, I am ready for this. Aw, back at
I don't eat the ends of bananas. I don't even like bananas. I forced myself to eat it, so.
Wow, that was so punchable. That was infuriating. Did you guys watch that? Let me start that over and turn it up so you guys can hear this. This is going to be mad. You guys, if you're not mad yet, you're about to be. Wow, this is...
on my own without Chris and Heidi. I'm so glad to be home.
I can't.
I don't eat the ends of bananas. I don't even like bananas. I forced myself to eat it, so.
Poor Amber being forced to eat a banana right now. Like, are you kidding me?
Gave me a month to move out. That's something that I obviously am not a fan of.
Oh, Amber hasn't drank any water since this. I remember that. This was her last water bottle. I remember that.
So here I am doing my loop, and I got this fast forwarded so fast. And then I start doing my little steps. Oh yes, get it, girl. I'm gonna talk to you guys about something.
So was that a loop around? Was this just a loop around the driveway?
So here I am doing my loop, and I got this fast forwarded so fast. And then I start doing...
No, it's just literally the driveway.
My little steps. Oh yes, get it, girl. I'm gonna talk to you guys about something. I really want to hold myself accountable.
Oh, come on, guys. Do you guys remember this 2018? You're first getting sucked into this? I know. Antonio said, how do you not like bananas? Like, I mean, I'm not surprised that Amber doesn't like bananas. They probably taste way too healthy.
And, I don't know, I think this will be exciting. So I'm gonna do a 30-day challenge.
A 30-day challenge. We used to get stuck into these. You guys remember that? Aww.
I kind of want to talk to you guys about that because I do want to document my 30-day challenge here on YouTube. Thumbs this up if you want that to happen, please. I just want to know you guys are liking this type of content because I really am trying to better myself, and that's just currently what is happening in my life right now.
So this is back in Amber's improving myself phase.
In my last, little goal for myself.
Yeah, this is very lip smacky back then, so
is don't give up. Just don't give up. I wrote that in capital letters. So
spoiler alert, she gave up.
Starts today, April 23rd. So today is day 1, and day 30 will be on May 22nd. So if any of you want to jump on this with me, let me know in the comments below. You can always contact me on MyFitnessPal. Follow me on Fitbit. We can challenge each other. Both links are down below.
I wonder if those links still work. Probably not.
I actually weighed in today at my highest weight that I've ever weighed in at, and it was 498.6.
Okay.
Because, Woo!
Look at you, flexible. Baby.
Ow. Can't do that. I can't do that.
Oh, Becky.
Show what you were doing.
Look. I'm like, bitch, I need support. I'm like,
I need support. Y'all, I would probably fall.
Are these two just showing off their legs? Like, in front of Amber? Look, I mean, this is a lot of leg action. Like, it's almost like, come on, Amber, let's see you lift your leg and touch your toes, huh?
If I even tried.
yeah, the chair's probably gonna tip over. Oh, see? No, my luck,
Oh my god.
Man, I wonder how Eric and Ricky are doing. They probably, like, got their lives together and stuff.
Yeah.
So close.
No. Bananas do not go from green to brown overnight. I wish they did, Shelly. I wish they did. But they don't. Sometimes they're green an unusually long time. Sometimes you have them for 4 or 5 days before you can even eat them because they're too green. Okay, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Okay.
I have short legs.
What's up, girl? You come here often?
Oh my god, look, her legs look smaller here, actually. Let me go back a little bit. Just a little.
What's up, girl?
Right? Like, I feel like she's grown since this.
Oh. You come here
I
often?
know, not another sock puppet said, Eric, come back.
Just a walking.
I miss them too, guys. I miss Eric and Ricky too. Okay, so that was probably hella exercise for Amber at the time, what we just watched.
To day 4. I can't believe it's already day 4. 495.8. Yeah.
So I think this was back then. I think we were all like waiting for her to hit 500 pounds. Do you guys remember that? Like I remember like how we all wait for her to hit 600 now. At this time, we were waiting for her to hit 500. And I'm pretty sure it was on this board she ended up having to write 500 something.
So that means I'm up 0.4 pounds. So I'm not even up a pound, but I know it's because I weighed myself so much earlier than usual.
Okay.
I didn't get as much sleep, and
Okay. There's always an excuse and a reason why Amber didn't lose all the weight. Of course, it would never be due to her lack of effort or anything.
like just the mixture of things is just a fluctuation. She's about to get her hair cut, hopefully. So we just got finished with a little wedding get together type thing. The wedding isn't until Saturday, but
Yeah, I was wondering if you guys accepted walk-ins. Okay, all right, thank you.
Do they accept the walk-ins?
so we're gonna go
Yeah.
get your hair
They
done.
accept the walk-ins. Oh God, are they ready for Amberlyn Reed to walk in?
Are you excited?
Yeah.
You think this is the year for my 600-pound life, Shelly? Hey, Matt. I don't know, guys. We gotta see. I mean, I feel like, honestly, Amber is just one triggering statement made by her nutritionist, one statement away from hitting that goal, 600. I feel like she's probably in a very fragile state right now. Okay, it's coming close. Let's start waiting for it again.
I need it bad. I'm tired of this little bit back here. I'm just gonna get it cut all one length
Speaking of hair, I gotta look. I'm falling flat over
and
here.
then let it go back out together.
Oh,
You like it?
I don't like the way it's styled, but the cut, yeah.
I like the bangs. Look at me. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I
that
think
I'm digging.
It's kind of cute.
Oh my gosh.
What are you not digging?
No, I'm just saying. Girl, you look good.
Oh my
look
God.
at that.
Ew. Like, imagine Amberlyn Reed touching your hair like that. You know what? I haven't been keeping up with the cheetah, Matt. You know, I can't bring myself to subscribe. I can't.
You
Not
should keep
yet.
your hair this length.
I don't know. We'll see.
I'm just kidding.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Is this a place that accepts walk-ins? Oh no. I don't think they're ready yet, guys. What is this MTV Cruise? What is this? I don't remember this.
Welcome to my...
Wow, Amber used to really do things back in 2018. Hey, Ruthie. Like, she used to, like, really, like, look at her. She's, like, walking around, spinning around, like, wow. Right, exactly. Peachy said when she's not approved for surgery, the binge is going to be epic. That's what I'm saying. I'm here for it. Anyway, look at her. Fun and fancy free. Uh-oh, there's a jump scare coming. Careful, guys.
Crib. MTV Cribs. What am I doing?
I don't know, Amber, what you're doing. You're taking up a large portion of the sidewalk doing it, whatever it is, though.
I'm just trying to get some steps in. We just had Cold Stone.
So you're trying to get steps in by walking to Cold Stone.
Becky's like, don't tell him. Don't tell him.
No, because I don't want to get hate for enjoying myself. Come on.
Day 4.
Becky, you can do whatever the frig you want. You're not the one on a diet like Amber is. Like, I know, right? Jamie said she's aged 10 years and only 5. Dang.
There's gonna be ups and there's gonna be downs. You just gotta be honest about them. Get back in the game the next day. So the sun is all up in my eyes today. So if I'm squinting, that is the reason why. So I don't really know what to talk about for this intro today. You guys know that.
So you're just gonna, like, you don't have a, like, you just picked up the camera for no reason. Just all right, you have nothing to talk about. You're just gonna sit there and hope that you think of something to talk about while the camera's rolling.
Yesterday,
like, you didn't think about it at all, what you wanted to do.
I weighed in at 500.4 pounds, so that was definitely crazy for me, and I've definitely been a roller coaster from it. Sometimes I feel like, you know, I don't care, and then other times I'm just like, wow.
Well, Amber, it looks like there's Halloween coming up, so at least you've got all the excuses in the world to eat all the candy you want now.
Into today's weigh-in, which was out of the 500s. Let's hope I never go back there because that's definitely scary.
Yeah, okay, Amber. Yeah, okay.
So I weighed in today at 498.8.
You're down.
If you want to lose weight, why are you going out to eat? Guys, I can't, like, it's just common sense. Ay, ay, ay. Suzanne said there is no weight loss surgery. It's all for views and money. Nothing she claims the therapist, dietitian, or doctor says is nuts, and nothing professionals would say. I mean, that's a lot of people have that opinion. I mean, Right, Brandon said Amber or Justine's perplexed face of, so why are we filming then? It's usually when in my vlogging experience, I picked up the camera because I had something I wanted to say to it. That was the point of picking it up. Yeah. Otherwise, I'd save the energy and not pick up the camera. Otherwise, I would just leave it there on the table. That's actually easier than not doing.
What's your favorite thing today?
Mushrooms.
Wait, like, is it Halloween? Why is she at a restaurant with cat ears? I mean, we kind of just skipped over that whole thing. That's... okay.
The strip tonight's really good, but there's no more now.
That's fine. I don't need it.
I'm so thirsty.
Like, this is all she's filming. Like, this... okay, like...
Always thirsty, though.
Baby. You always thirsty.
Oh, God. Amber barely fits in that booth. Can you guys tell? Like, she barely fits in there. I can tell. She looks very uncomfortable. She's acting like she's, like, shoved in there. And I recognize it because I used to be fat myself a long time ago. And there were some places I barely dang fit. Okay? And she is somewhere right now where she barely fits. And that's why her arm's, like, in front of her awkwardly, the one on the table. Because she can't put that arm on her lap. Because she doesn't have a lap wherever she's sitting. So, anyway.
I'm gonna eat a shrimp with the potato.
Oh, she's definitely bigger now, Shelly. She's definitely not fitting in this booth now. I'm just saying that she wouldn't fit here.
That was so good.
And it's probably because she sits in the booth and then eats stuff like this, okay? If she didn't eat stuff like this, then she would fit in the dang booth. But she probably eats stuff like this all the time, so, you know. Now she doesn't fit in the booth. So you can see how we got sucked in. Like this, I mean, come on. We were always like waited with bated breath about something. Look how Amber, do you guys think that she would actually get water at a restaurant like this? Do you think that the only reason why she got water was she's filming this right now? Oh, she's definitely bigger now, Shelly.
Something I want to talk about.
What she said? Oh, she didn't say anything. She just slurped loudly like a child.
Something I want to talk about is...
Why? No, stop talking.
A lot of people say, Amberlynn, where's your binge food? Why don't you ever show your binge food? Situation goes like this. When I go grocery shopping, I never buy my binge food or unhealthy food or my overeating food, ever. I never ever do that. Whenever it happens, it's because
She's got Cheetos in the cart right now.
I literally am like, I need to go to the store, I need it now. But since today I knew I'm just eating whatever I want, I wanted to show you guys what I'm going to be buying this time, what I would normally leave my house, go to Walmart and get, but we're just gonna get it now so I can show you guys. Big bag of Cheeto Puffs.
So this is a very planned binge. I mean, why don't you just stop yourself from doing it at this point? You seem to be cognizant of what you're doing, and you don't look or sound delusional or like you're hearing and seeing things, so why don't you just not buy these things? I mean, she seems kind of sober right now. Am I wrong? God, my dang chat is like... Oh, yeah. Right, exactly. Jamie said she makes Becky go fetch her binge foods. I don't know. Like, why don't you just stop at this point? Like, this is nuts. This is a lot of snacks. Why don't you not buy them? Right, what if we bought, like, fruits and vegetables instead? That's my point, Brandon. Like, what's the matter with you? What are you doing?
So, and she also got a neuro drink. I am getting this Dove chocolate, and I'm getting a ramen noodle. So I'm eating this tonight, and this. She also got a movie, Space Jam, and this is some slime. So
I didn't get the point of that. Why didn't you just not buy the things?
Pretty sure today is day 14. It's pretty sad that in 14 days I haven't made any
Do you think, like, how many days did Amber make Becky go to Walmart? Like, was it a daily thing? Was it 3-4 times a week? Like, what was it?
First, when it comes to my weight.
I know, the salt. It's,
I'm actually going to be going to a Chinese buffet, the buffet that I wanted to go to yesterday, but I didn't get to go to because it was raining. So,
poor Amber. I'm sure she was very unpleasant.
Wait.
What? We just,
Like, I bet when... Okay, I want to listen to that again, sorry.
comes to my weight. I'm actually going to be going to a Chinese buffet, the buffet that I wanted to go to yesterday, but I didn't get to go to because it was raining.
Like, I bet she was a huge bitch about that. I bet she was a huge, like, pain in the friggin' neck about it. Like, can you imagine Amber being mentally all in, I'm going to the Chinese buffet tonight, but then her roommates don't feel like going because it's raining, right? Because, you know, Chinese food isn't the point of their life, so they don't necessarily want to go out in the rain to get Chinese food. I bet she was a huge bitch about it.
So
it's probably one of the reasons why they, they're. I don't know what happened and why Amber had to quickly move out, but it was probably something to do with stuff like that. Right, don't go to the buffet. There's another good point, friggin' Michelle. Kelly hasn't been to a Chinese buffet in 20 plus years. Like, you don't need these things.
Wait.
You can live perfectly fine without them.
we just
Here she is with a small bucket of friggin' ice cream, wondering and blaming her lymphodemas for not losing weight. Look at what she's eating. I can't.
ate at the Chinese buffet, and now I'm having ice cream.
Like, she's eating that after the Chinese buffet, guys. I can't. It's like.
My hand's shaking.
Why is it shaking? I don't know. Okay.
Wait, what's shaking?
And now I'm having ice cream.
My hand's shaking.
Her
Why
hand's
is it shaking? I
shaking?
don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, Amber was super concerned that her hand was shaking.
I got Jamocha. Jamaica me crazy.
Jamocha.
Your girlfriend's hand is shaking. You're not a little concerned, or?
Jamocha me crazy, baby.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I'm doing.
It was just concerning because she's also driving right now.
This is what we do. And it feels pretty good out here. Like, it's kind of warm, but it's like not unbearable. And I don't know, it feels pretty nice. I wish there was like a park around here, but there's not.
Amber, what the are you doing at a park other than scare children?
Which sucks, but
Yeah, dang it. Good. You would ruin a child's afternoon.
it would be nice to just sit out at a park and chillax.
Right. Cassidy said, I wonder if Becky was having early symptoms of diabetes. I know,
Well, there
poor
are parks,
Becky.
but they're kind of like good driving distance.
Yeah, Cat Lover said they usually have ice cream at the Chinese buffet. That's a good point. But she had to go get the extra ice cream on top of the ice cream she probably had at the Chinese
It would
buffet.
melt by then.
Yeah.
I wish I would have gotten
It's
a
a good
smaller
20-minute
size.
drive.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have gotten the smaller size, Amber. Shut up. I don't know why you even, I don't know if you're trying to sound dainty right now, or, I know you're not, you don't wish you had a smaller size. That was...
Yours would melt, especially because you got a smaller one than I did. Which I should have got that size because I'm over it. I'm over it already. No. You guys, so I wanted to show
If
something
you wish you had a smaller size, just throw out what you didn't eat.
to you. I actually am setting myself a goal weight.
You don't have to eat the whole thing. See if Becky wants the rest of it. I don't know.
Well,
Smaller size.
it's like a goal weight by a certain date.
Yeah, okay,
Usually when
Amber.
I do things like this, I always fail, but
Well, spoiler alert, she failed this one too.
I feel like I'm just, I don't know, I feel a little bit different. So,
Well, you shouldn't. It was the same, Amber. That was just a very, very fleeting feeling you had once.
I want to show you guys. My goal,
Well, guys, this didn't quite happen either.
goal is
so.
to be 465 pounds.
But she hooked us, right? This is 2018. Like, we were hooked. We thought maybe it would happen one day, or at least I was delusional enough a little bit to believe it. Maybe. Well, that turned out just to be a waste of time.
By June 29th.
That was amazing. I'm glad. Yeah, sorry, good. I'm glad I saved that until I can watch it with you guys. Yes. All right, good. Now I can just chill in OBS. Because the OBS chat doesn't get messed up. God, my friggin' hair is like... It's so weighed down by grease. I have to wash it so bad. Oh no. Oh no. My pick is stuck in my hair. I'm gonna leave it like that. Whatever. You can't even see it. Oh, there it is. Anyway. Spoilers. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Spoiler alert, Amber didn't lose weight. That's barely even a spoiler alert. Yeah, surprisingly, writing it on a whiteboard didn't help her, Jamie. very surprised. All right, guys, I forgot to say that was Irked Content, which is a great channel. So be sure to check them out. I'll put a link to it in the description when this is done. Which actually, I think I'm gonna wrap this up right now, and I'll tell you guys why. Because I have things to eat in my fridge, and none of it is Chinese food. I have I've been making summer salads. Like, by that I mean, so I actually bought vegan mayonnaise, which I never really got into it before. I've been vegan 8 years now, pretty much, and like I never really got into making stuff like pasta salad or potato salad. With vegan mayonnaise, I just never got into it, even though I loved that stuff when I was not vegan, right? So anyway, in my fridge right now, I have a pasta salad that I made that is, whoa, real good. And then I also have some potato salad that my stepmom made. And I have a bean and corn thing that I've been making lately. So it's a slippery slope, Kelly. Is it really a slippery? I don't know if, and funny enough, I can't tell the difference between it and regular mayonnaise. And granted, I haven't had regular mayonnaise in many years now at this point. But I don't know. And actually, my dad said it tasted like mayonnaise to him too, because he tasted it. So I think the Hellmann's vegan mayo is pretty good. So it's a slippery slope, but I didn't put that much mayonnaise in it. I don't think it's too fattening. Like, it's a pretty good salad. So I'm going to probably make it all summer. And I tell you what, the next time I make it, I'll make a video about it for you guys, because it's a really, really, really good pasta salad. The only, like, key important thing with it, to make it really good, to have a nice snap to it, it's got to be al dente pasta. Not so it doesn't get mushy. So once it's al dente, you take it off the heat and rinse it right away with cold water so it doesn't keep cooking. So one of these days I'll put that together for members. When I make it again, I'll record it for you guys. It's really easy. I know the vibes you're talking about, Kelly, but I'll make a recipe video, though it's kind of not my recipe. I took it and I changed a few things about it. I don't remember, because I didn't have all the ingredients that I saw online, but I'll do it for you guys. We'll do it. All right, guys, other than that, I guess I'll it's Tuesday. So Amber, she was supposed to have a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule, wasn't she? She already messed up. Right? Wasn't it supposed to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday? Let me ask that before I hang up. Because I remember I was surprised that I didn't have a new video to react to today. I thought I would have one. I don't know what's going on with it. So, I don't know why, it's really surprising to me that Amber isn't sticking to a schedule. That's very unlike her. How unlike her. So, alright, I guess whenever Amber does upload, I'll be live the next day around noon. Or 1 o'clock. It depends. Today I forgot that I was going live. I forgot. So by the time I remembered, it was like 11:38 or something like that. And I was like, oh, I'm not going live at noon. I was really relaxed this morning too. So the next time Amber uploads, I'll be live the next day around noon or 1 o'clock. I heard about Chantal's attempt at a water fast, and I think I got to react to that for members. So I did a member live stream yesterday. If you guys made it, we watched something fun together. So I think I need to do that for members, watching Chantal. So keep an eye on my community tab for that. You don't think Amber knows what Juneteenth is? Do you guys think that she was taking the day off for Juneteenth yesterday? Is that what you guys are saying? God, that's funny. Alright, guys. So, yeah. So I will see you guys soon. And Why does it take me so long to wrap this up? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Shea Press. She may have gotten soul-crushing news again. Oh no, I hope not. Alright guys, have a great day, and I will see you very soon. Bye everybody.